Pizza burp. Those are my first words to stream. Pizza burp. Yeah. And I don't have any regrets about it. I need to get some more of this. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are spinning the camera.
How about mixing up some potions?
You look like quite the alchemist. I am quite the alchemist. Thank you for noticing, random guard. Where the hell am I going? What was I doing last? What quest am I on? This quest is bullshit. I don't care about it. This one is back at the Arcane University, so I'm going back to the Imperial City, which is a bit of a walk. But there's nobody here to complain. Bananas. There she goes with her big ol' axe. Shiny glass axe. In we go. You like that my axe is shiny like the portal. I like that you're shiny like the portal. How about that? I think I even have a lurk command. Did I set that up properly, or am I a goofball? Looks like I did. In we go. We got landmines. You love to see them. Someone upstairs has a case of the dropsies. These dinosaurs are hard to fight, especially once they're full grown. What am I carrying? It weighs so much. Oh, that's right. I've got extra armor right now because I'm leveling up light armor. Woo, 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 woo. Wait for an hour. Light armor goes up a lot faster than heavy armor when light armor is about a 10 and heavy armor is a 90. Yeah, heavy armor is a 95, so I guess it only makes sense that it takes a bit longer to go up. I'm a sneaky sneaker. How close can I get to this guy? Can I hit him? Nope. I can't see a dang thing with this fire spell you put on me. Thank you. For dying, I mean. I don't really want to fight you by your traps, bud. How much how much does a human heart weigh? I mean, I'm just curious. There's a bit more of you there than I was expecting, admittedly. Oh shoot, I forgot to... Oh no, they just made me... They just disarmed me. I'm gonna die. Oh, random rings. Hello. No, I wasn't. I was just asking a question. I was curious how much a human heart weighed. That's just a normal thing to be curious about, right, Aiden? Right? 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 Hi, Aiden. How's it going? I got a little sidetracked by all these demons. You love weighing gore. There's gotta be a game for that. What am I looking for? Oh, repairing my armor. Body parts. Body hearts. I'm out of repair hammers very nearly. That's gonna be a problem. I should go back to Anvil and buy some if I get out of here alive. Is there anybody even up here that I'm sneaking towards? No. Oh, there is. There's a clan fear over there. Maybe I'll get past the clan fear without alerting it. I would not say no to that. Nice little Oblivion tower. Just sneak on through it. Go hit the bridge switch. Oh, it's another one of those death claws. One of those reject Kremlings. I don't know how he doesn't see me, but I'll take it. And then which one is this? Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Sneaky time. Sneaky and agility skill? Yes. It's the only agility skill I'm working on. I was working on speed was the other thing. So I don't really care what happens to my agility skill. This level. There's that other clan fear. He's got a friend in the form of a flame atronarch. Just guarding the bridge controls. Make it so sneaky humans don't just come flick the switch. But maybe the sneaky human will flick the switch. Look at me go. My snilk ski has increased. I love when my snilk ski goes up. Sneaky human is how I show up in their HUD. I love that. I look at them, I see Clan Fear, Flame Atronach. They look at me and see Sneaky Human. Alright, there's one of them Deathclaw looking fuckers down there. So we're gonna take care of this guy first. That went pretty well. I mean, I'm about to be attacked by the lizard man, but that was gonna happen regardless. It's King K. Rool. Elder Scrolls and Donkey Kong Country take place in the same universe. Yeepsy yipsy. That's me down. Is he okay? He looks like he lost a lot of muscle. He's doing better than I am. Shoot. I don't know where I was. Okay, I'm in this room. That's fine. I don't have to go quite as slow to still be sneaky, apparently. Though I'm surprised they can't see me. The bridges have been extended, which means I was on my way out of this room. Odd that he's up here. Does that mean the Daedra is down here then? Get back here. Get back here. Ah, fuck. I've been over encumbered. Hit me with the weight skill. Do I want to start using that? Would that work? They're probably not as close to their encumbrance limit as I am. It probably wouldn't work that well. Bonus repair hammer. Delightful. Clan Fear, why are you so close to the door? Nice. Now we take this bridge. Can't believe it. Finger guns. Got hit with the finger guns. Why are my weapon swings so much slower than they were a minute ago? Weird, weird. It's a bad scene. I should have just stood in one place and waited. Oh, it's because I was sneaking that my weapon swings were slower. Which makes sense, I guess. Now we walk slowly up the ramp. In the old days, we'd call that a body pull. This guy is fucking me up. Yep, I'm dead. That's fine. Sneaky human is dead. Wait, wait for our mana to come back, and then we'll burn him to death. Take a slightly more proactive approach to our problems. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. The game thinks I can kill both these things at once, when in reality, either one has successfully killed me. It is very sensible. Do a quick save now that I've got my mana back. And we'll try this again. Why is this guy fucking me up so bad? What the hell? Why is this one so much harder? We'll try the old Dark Souls technique. Ignore all the enemies and run to the objective. What the fuck is that? Like, fuck your gate. All of you fuckers, no more gate for you. One less gate. Done. Ah! I don't want to fight these lizards! Yeah, I guess they're just here. I guess it's just lizard time. I didn't ask for this. Run away! Oh, you know, I just realized part of the problem is that I'm wearing lighter armor than I'm used to, and I'm not good at wearing light armor. I'm doing that to level up light armor, but it does mean I'll be taking more damage because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, my heavy armor is much better than my light armor. Still not good enough to take on 2 of these guys at once, but definitely better. Watching me play this kind of makes you miss ESO, but only kinda. Yeah, I had a tough time with ESO.
Watch out.
Watch out! I'm being chased by giant lizards. You need to watch out too. You were a rogue. No heavy armor for you.
Anytime.
I had a tough time getting into that one, and I even played an Argonian, which is the ideal race in Elder Scrolls. Who doesn't want to be a lizard person?
You have the hands of a hero.
Well met.
Well met. I would like to buy some
Only
things.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
All of your repair hammers. Thank you.
Thank you for your business.
You started with an Argonian, because yeah, who wouldn't? Your current character is a high elf. You don't strike me as a high elf kind of person. I don't know what that really means, but it's true nonetheless.
You too.
A wood elf. Now, a wood elf I could buy. I could buy you as a wood elf. But a high elf? No way.
Well, you too.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. We're going back to the Imperial City now. You wish you could look up your character without logging in, like in Final Fantasy XIV. That would be the good way to do it. Daedric, go back to Donkey Kong. Take your teeth, though. Teeth, 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 teeth. Oh, there you are, buddy. I was looking for you. I wish it was easier to get through the story in Final Fantasy XIV. I enjoyed the gameplay, but that story was such just anime-ass storyline and completely unskippable and took a long time. And that's why I stopped playing. Hey, mountain lion, fuck you. They fixed a lot of that. I hope so. I just wanted to level my character all the way, and I had to just keep doing these story quests over and over and over. So many story quests. I'm glad they made improvements, even if they didn't quite make it the game I want. There's no need for it to be the game I want. There's lots. Ah! Another! I just killed one of you! I guess they knew what fantasy fan easily said. I'm articulate. Yeah, that makes sense. That is what Final Fantasy fans would have wanted. This... How do you get to attack so much? Why doesn't your fatigue run out? Yeah, anime with chocobos. And really, who can blame them? I think I just wanted a higher chocobo to anime ratio. Takes a long time to do cool stuff with your chocobo. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll give it another try. But probably not. Not unless patience suddenly falls out of the sky. I am hiding in Oblivion in literal hell so I don't get killed by a mountain lion. Something is wrong with the scaling. You'd play it again, but it's expensive. You hate MMOs, so you're shocked that you'd even think about it. Yeah, that would be shocking. Alright, mountain lion, are you gone? Are you waiting for me? Oh, this game just loves to throw enemies at you. You are an expert weaver in an MMO for teenagers. Why do you get to attack so much? And why are there so many of you, and why do I insist on walking and not fast traveling? Fuck me. I'm just gonna hide on this rock. Oh, no! So much for hiding on that rock. This is...
Today you die.
Yeah, I agree. Today I die. This is frustrating. Gonna go play Super Mario World. There's no mountain lions in Super Mario World. Jesus. Fucking bullshit. Frustrating video game. Not that I'm gonna stop playing it. I'm just gonna complain about it while I do. You know, as you do in this life. As a Hades fan, yeah. It's what you do. You play the game, you complain about the game, you die, you play the game some more. You followed me! I fast traveled and you're still on my ass! Why did this mountain lion die so easily, and the other mountain lion was out of hell? I gotta play Hades one of these days. I've only played the one Supergiant game.
Can't face it. I have to start over. It's the smell, really.
Mountain lion vanquished. That's true. I have not played Hades. I have played Bastion. And that was it. It's the only game I've ever played. No, it's the only Supergiant game I've ever played. Maybe not. You need to indoctrinate everyone. It's on my Steam wish list because of you. It wasn't there, and you said, oh, play it. Absolutely play it. I totally recommend it. Best game ever. And I was like, I'll put it on my wish list. So, you know, you've given it the old college try on indoctrinating. Indoctrinating. One step closer, exactly. Legit top 10 favorite games. Yeah. I'll, you know, and I keep that in mind. Recommend it for the story alone. Well, okay. What? The music says threat. That's a bear. That's a whole ass bear. Oh shoot, there was a farm by Anvil I meant to go to. Maybe I can find a farm by Skingrad. Flower picking. Dead guy. Oh, I'm under attack. There you are. Hey, bud.
Your
That's good. Dead guy, always good. Hello, miss. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Excuse me, miss. Wait for an hour, get your stats back much faster in real life time. Grapes, 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 gotta get all the grapes. I don't know why this isn't considered stealing these grapes. But it's not. Free grapes. Jump. So many grapes. I don't think I need all these grapes. How many grapes did I steal? Or take? 40 grapes. Plenty of grapes. Wish you had more than grapes at your farm. But you know, wine is important. It's an important part of the diet of any good growing boy or girl. Feed your kid wine. 3 glasses a day, or they won't grow up to be big and strong. You don't know about that? Only 3 glasses. You know, it's good, of course, to give them as much wine as you can, but I wanted to set the bar low for those who didn't realize it was important. A glass with each meal will get your kids so much further than no wine at all. That's a rat that drank all of its wine growing up. It's a minimum, not a max. Exactly. Thank you, Suma. Oh, look at this. I found the tomato part of the farms. Oh gosh, another Oblivion gate right over here. There's a lot of those. This one spawned right in the graves. Right in the gravestones. Right in the... What do you call a place with lots of... Graveyard. That's the word. Listen, sometimes you forget the word graveyard, and it's okay. Oh, hey guys! Goblin, goblin, go away. Come again some other day. Goblin, goblin, go back in your cave. Leave me alone, I'm not feeling brave. I guess it's a mine. So I guess I'm not feeling fine. Regardless, I'd rather not deal with goblins. Take your lockpicks. Thank you. Get ourselves back on track towards the Imperial City. Troll boy. Oh, another troll. At this rate, I'm gonna need to buy more hammers when I get to the Imperial City. Armor skill goes up. Doesn't strictly need to anymore. I'm still glad to have the skill ups, but my endurance is basically capped. It's at 99 when I'm not taking endurance damage. Do I have fortify or heal endurance? I'm not seeing it. We're almost there. And then we can turn in our quest. And I'm gonna look into a speed buff, which might be a thing that we can do. Mysticism go up. Not really sure what there is in mysticism, but I know it'll help me raise my intelligence. And I know that my magicka is too low for the intelligence I have, or for my own purposes. I'm good at speaking. Don't you laugh? You can laugh. It's good to swim. Get your athleticism up. So I think this level I'm hoping for intelligence increase, strength increase, and speed increase. I do believe.
It's you, the hero of Kavat. What can I do for you?
What are you doing, buddy?
Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone.
Okay. What do you know about the Gray Fox?
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild?
That would be ridiculous. I'm sure.
Nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
I'm sure there's no Thieves Guild. In this game? No. No way. Absolutely not. Certainly not. There's definitely a Thieves Guild. I believe it.
It's you. Hi.
It's you. Hi.
A pleasure to speak with you.
A pleasure to speak with you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day.
Good day. Hello.
You love it every time I say it that way. I'm glad. Hey, Traven. Such a snooty nerd voice.
What news of your task?
Your face looks grim. Oh, he's dead.
What?
He's worse than dead.
By the 9. And there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives
That
lost.
character loves his wife
I
a lot.
thank you for trying to save him.
Quest completed. You got any tasks?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild.
Will do, Traven. Bye.
You too.
It is a privilege.
Where'd you go, Raminus?
I hope I can help.
Advancement.
You our conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as magician.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
What you got task-wise?
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. Please speak with him if you're unsure what you should be doing.
Will do, bud. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oops.
Hello there.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Let's just take all of these plants.
Exactly. But now, do I continue with that line of study, or shall I delve into something more ancient alien curses?
Shall I delve into something more archaic?
Ba, 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 ba.
Ancient alien curses.
Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh, and best not tell the others. We must be sure you understand.
Farewell.
Oh, I am officially over encumbered. Picking too many mushrooms. Grapes. What can I do with grapes? I can mix them with tomatoes. To make a ton of restore fatigue potions. Let's go take a nap. Only 188 magicka. That is so not enough for me. Oh, this is the wrong building.
Hello.
It's building number 3 that I'm after. That's where the beds are in this joint. All right. That went well. Not quite. That much intellect only gets me that much magicka. I'm gonna go make a spell to fortify my magicka. And I'm gonna cast it all the time.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Absorb, cure, fortify magicka. I'll put this on the self. What if I do light? No. How do I make a very good spell? Just a second. BRB. Okay. Night Eye, duration, cancel. Let's just do something silly. First, we will hit this button. And then we'll look at this. This is the page for the Super Mario World randomizer. Don't worry about it. And then here we want to do Fortify, Oblivion, Magicka. How to obtain the highest values. Enchanting every item. 25 necromancers. Yeah, don't worry about this. The Super Mario World randomizer. No need to worry about that at all. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I've learned. That's something to look at later. For now, Fortify skill is not what I want. Fortify attribute. Speed. Done. Put it on self, magnitude maximum, duration maximum, cost is a lot. Okay, never mind that. Fortify Magicka, self. What if I do something silly like that? Just a silly little thing like that. Alright, we'll do this at like 83. Requires destruction skill of 75, that's fine. Let's see what that does. Alright, that's
Yes?
that, I guess. I'm gonna finish picking all of the plants here and then finish doing our alchemy. Because we do still...
Muscles on you.
I'm very strong. Thank you for noticing. Weirdo. Weird NPC. I'm probably the beefiest mage in the guild now that I think about it.
What is it?
Nothing, just picking all your mushrooms.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
When you notice the dark blood
Ba-ba, picking all the pretty flowers and the mushrooms, which are not flowers.
Stop talking.
That guy got angry. Alright, and now we go back to Alchemy Town. What do we have the most of? 17. 56 flax seeds. $46 flax seeds. What do we have the most of now? Still that? Okay. Expert in alchemy. All potion ingredients can now have 4 potential effects. What do I have the most of now that that's down to 16? Probably tomatoes. Hey Kale, how's it going? I'm doing alchemy. What are you up to? Oh, thanks. I appreciate the lurk. I hope that your stream goes well tonight. What are you going to be streaming, if I can ask before you lurk and hide? Your morning stream was an adventure. Well, I hope that... Probably Fortnite. Okay, very cool. I hope that your morning stream adventure, like, taught you well. I hope you got some good experience. Why was it an adventure? I am so glad I didn't accidentally use glow dust in my potions, because I needed to keep that. Alright, now I go to a store somewhere to sell all these potions. I'm glad you got it to work eventually. Hopefully next time it won't be such a hassle.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Traven.
Citizen.
What do you need me
There
to
is
do
an
now?
urgent matter which requires your personal attention.
Oh,
This task falls to you and only you.
the phone you were using as a camera worked fine in all the tests, but didn't want to record while you were streaming. No, why would it? I'm glad you got it to work
Are
eventually.
you prepared to begin?
I'm ready.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I
Okay.
cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved.
I'm
I
on my
expect you
way.
to visit him immediately.
We're going. We're going right now. Well, tell me about Hasseldor.
I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way.
Tell me about Skingrad.
Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you.
Okay, if that's all you'll give me.
Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
And I'm gonna go sell some. I gotta stop trying to go through.
Oh, hello.
I gotta stop trying to go through that
How
door.
are you today?
Jump, 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 jump. People will like you more if you have a high personality. Where's my drugs? Get my personality high. This is my drugs joke. I know a lot about drugs. I'm super cool. I probably got like invited to all sorts of parties. That's how cool I am. I don't know what makes a person cool. Which door is the market? The kind of northeast door.
Hi.
Hi! I have many
What kind of
things
deal
to
can I
sell
make
you.
for you today?
So many things.
Tell me more.
It's worth a check in your disposition, but it's already maxed. So let's do some
Tell me
selling.
more. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Super cool. Mercantile skill has increased.
You drive a good price. A
So many potions. Sell them all.
you got a. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yeah, but you're gonna pay it because I'm cool. I'm also gonna keep this invisibility potion. That seems like a useful one to have.
That's. That seems a fair price.
Keep those potions. Now we're in the resists, which
And
gets sold. Stole a blah blah blah. Restore endurance.
fine
Look at all these restore fatigues I made out of grapes and tomatoes. Grape and tomato juice, great for your workout. You'll work out twice as
That
long if you
seems a
drink a
fair
mixture of grape and tomato juice.
That's a fine transaction. You got a great deal there.
keep these for... Oh. Wow, those are weird ones. I'll keep half of them.
That's more than I...
I'll just get back to selling
You got a
potions. This is great stream.
You've
And it's
made a
gotta be
good-
done.
That's a fair...
Mercantile's gone up again.
That's a good... A fine...
Keep my strong potion of healing. That's a good potion to keep. I don't need water walking.
seems a-
I'm a mage. Thank
That's
you.
more than I'd usually pay.
I don't need weak potions of healing. I have
A good
strong
price.
ones. I can cast Night Eye on myself, and I can cast
A good
Walking on
price
myself.
for a good customer.
Keep my glow dust. I'm gonna sell some... What are these scrolls while I'm at it? Don't think I need to keep this guide to the Imperial
You got
City,
a
but I
great
will.
deal. An ex...
Keep all my books. Why not? It's not like they weigh a lot.
That's a fair...
Oh, I need to go get, before I leave, a better,
You got a great deal there.
a better version of Charm Person, and probably some more repair hammers, if I'm being honest.
Goodbye. Please. Come again.
Do you actually,
What
do you
kind of
have repair hammers?
Let's do business.
Can I save myself a trip? Oh, you're the bee's knees, bud. Thank you for that.
I
You're probably
appreciate-
glad to get some of your gold back, given how much you were spending on me.
Goodbye. Please. Come again.
I got 2 increases of mercantile there. My mercantile skill is like 18 now. Oh, it's exactly 18. I can't believe I nailed that. My progress to the next level is almost there already, which not ideal, not strictly ideal, but you'll take what you can get. Am I carrying anything I don't want that didn't show up there? Potions. Got that, got those things, got those things. Yep, okay. And now we'll just run back to the Mages Guild real quick and get a Charm Person spell that takes all of my magicka to cast, so it's as strong as I can deal with at the moment. I hope everyone's having a good time, having a good day. What quest am I on? Oh, I gotta go back to Skingrad. I don't want the Temple District. Where's my map? I do want the Temple District. What do I know?
What is it, citizen?
You're definitely having a good day, just chilling. I'm glad to hear it. I like when you have a good day. I like when people have a good day. What are you doing here, horse? You've surprised me, horse. You surprised me. That's the dock. That I knew I didn't want the Temple District. Horse is having a grand day. You have to go back to your Garbo job in like an hour. Oh, good luck tonight. I hope your Garbo job is as good as it can be, given the definition of it as Garbo job. I hope you don't have to put up with too much bullshit tonight, you know?
What is it?
New Saturday managers, chill. That's good.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? Leap, leap.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
I am, in fact.
Yeah.
Charm. I want it to be just a touch spell. I want it to be a duration of like 20, so I have plenty of time to deal with it. And then my magnitude is gonna be capped out. Oh yeah. There we go. Charm person like a lot, though. Perfect name. My skill level is not high enough to create this spell. Alright, I guess I gotta get illusion spells up. Which I can do by spam casting an illusion spell. Where's light? I've already got it. It's 7.
We must talk. Please. It's rather urgent.
Safe travel.
Oh, but illusion is a major skill, so it's gonna make me level up. And it's so far away. Oofa doofa.
Bye. Good tidings, citizen.
You look like a bright one.
Thanks. Sleep for an hour. Leveled up again. Oof. Well, I've only got 3 I can choose from.
Hello there.
Whoa, hi everybody. I guess it's bedtime. Good night, Tarmina. Good night, Draven.
But I need a moment of your time. Oh, yes, of course. What is it? I won't take up much of it.
Alright, and for now, we just say F it to the desire to have a better charm person. And we go do... Sure, it says immediately. I'm pretty sure the game won't care if I go do something else first. Alright, now I'm gonna fast travel because I don't want to walk all the way up that mountain again. Hello all. What time does the sun come up? Maybe 4?
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Daedric and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature.
Oh, okay.
Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the peace of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
All right. When Azura was summoned, she told me the tale of her followers who trapped themselves in the gutted mine. She wishes me to find them and kill them, releasing them from their vampiric existence. Azura will unseal the mine so I may enter. So I may enter. 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 Hulu. 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 Alright, where is the gutted mine? Oh, it's not far from here. That's convenient. Oh, it's an ogre. Hey, bud. Oh, and then it goes back down to 0. Okay. Oh, thanks for the help, everyone. I'm getting fucked up, but these guys are doing good work on this ogre.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You're pathetic. Let's get this over with.
Oh shit, it's a bear. Why is it always one fire to another? Well, I'm dead.
I have seen your name,
Yep,
traveler.
we gotta listen to this again, because I died and forgot to save.
Ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Daedric and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you.
The door
Bring
will
the
open,
peace of
yep.
death to my followers,
And I'll earn your
you shall
gratitude,
earn
yep.
my gratitude.
Exactly. Thank you. Make this my active quest. And try that again with a quick save at the right time. Let's see, what was I doing? This is what I was doing, right. Put that back on 5. Where you going, bud? Get those teeth. Get that gold. Survive somehow. There's a friggin' Oblivion gate way up here. Athletics has gone up. That's nice. Yeepsy yipesy. I'm not a fan of spider women. Not to be like a misogynist or something, but I really don't like spider women. Why did I quick save there? Why did I think that was the right time to quick save? Where did the bear come from? Okay, Julia, this is Oblivion. You need to just take it for granted that there's always a fucking bear. That's just the way things are in this world. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, if you get sidetracked and forget about the fact that there's always a bear, the bear will show up. I would like to go in this cave, and I would like you not to follow me. Oh, I specifically asked for you to not follow me. It really is always bears. Alright. It's one less spider woman in the world. Ah, shit. They heard my fight with the spider woman. Now they're looking for me. Okay. Is that a tripwire? We do. Because you only just started fighting me. I'll be dead soon enough.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Just warming up, pathetic worm. Blood, I need you. Show me what you got. This ends here.
I am bad at video games.
Do your worst. Blood, I need
I'm gonna die. Yep, that's me dead again. That's great over here, this face. Oh, I love that. Oh. That was a good face. I'm glad you agree. Gotta love a nice inside-out face. And Bethesda always delivers.
Come to me, sweet flesh. Show me what you got. That's the best you can do. No! This ends here. I'll send your bloody I'll send your soul straight to suck.
Yipsy yipsy. Thank you, Aiden. Good luck tonight. I hope it goes real quick.
Take that. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Yeeps! My health has gone away. Oh, but I have many potions, and I should start using those.
Let's get this over with.
Jesus.
Do your worst. You humans are all the same. Weak and worthless.
This is not going well. Haha. What do I... Why am I so bad at combat in this game? What am I doing wrong?
I'm going to delete.
And it feels like the more I play, the better I should get at it. But it's like the more I play, the worse I get. Oofa doofa. These guys are just kicking my ass. Potion time. Potion time. Potion time. I know how potions work. I'm drinking some. I don't want to die to this person again.
Take that.
What a big jerk. Oh, but they've got better armor than me. Oh my shit, I keep forgetting to repair my stuff. That's definitely part of why I'm not doing well. And this is also better. Nice, and now I'm gonna repair my stuff. Might actually keep my warhammer. Where'd it go? My glass axe. Just hold on to that. Sell that. Do some heals. Get my health back. Get my magicka back. That doesn't seem right. Yeah. How's it going today, chat? You having a nice day? A good Saturday? You on a 3-day weekend or just a 2-day weekend? Or do you have to work on the weekend and your days off are like Wednesday and Thursday? Hello? Who's there? Must be the wind. Nothing. Oh no, I take that back. It's 50 gold and a repair hammer. That's something. Nothing there though. I don't need clogs. I can just take money, take silver out of a vein. Interesting. Hello? Who's there? Oh, sneaky. I suppose it doesn't make that much sense to sneak while I've got the equivalent of a Pip-Boy light on, but here we are, sneaking in the bright. Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. My intelligence has been damaged. What a shield. He called me a pathetic worm. How did he know? kind of feel like I need to be using fireballs on you.
Fall down. Show me what you've got.
Fighting in a cave. Not fighting well, mind you. Well, it was nice knowing you all.
Why won't you die?
Try that again.
Come to me, weak flesh.
This is a bad situation.
Take that! Take that! Show me what.
Bad sitch. I am not good at this game.
Come here.
And I want to play something. I'm just gonna go play Super Mario World after this. Just do a quick 96 exit clear. Just do something I know I can accomplish.
Let's get this over with!
Who are you fighting?
Take me down. The best you can do. This ends here.
You suck. I hate you.
The best you can do.
Oh boy. Okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine if I die. It won't be the first time or the last time I die in this game. This guy is just really...
Die, cur. Die, cur. Take that.
Nope. Nope, you take that. My blunt skill went up. It's a shame it won't last.
Why won't you die?
Were you the leader? You feel like you must have been the leader.
What's the matter? Getting tired? No!
No!
Thank God. I've already got ebony greaves. I don't need to hold on to those. That's fine. Oh, he's finally... I've killed all the vampires in the gutted mine. I should return to the shrine. Easily done. Easy sell. But first, I think I picked up a note. That's the wrong one. Also the wrong one. Worn, faded note.
This worn, faded note was written on a scrap of parchment and secured by a piece of rawhide to the vampire's neck. My name is Gola Gro Musgol. My companions' names are Alnarlda, Nile Elf Daughter, Avita Cassina, and Amagrakar. The vampire Jotik died by our hands, but the price was dear. Those into whose hands we have fallen, we thank you and pray your favor. We served Lady Azura. Bring these our last words to her shrine. We praise her with the full fountain of our devotion. Our destinies were written in the stars, that our souls and reason be slain and our world lost forever. None can escape her fate, but let us be remembered at her shrine and in the hearts of her servants. It is only by fate that any life ends, and only by chance that it is mine, not yours. Sincerely, Gola Gro Musgol.
Okay. So they're big Azura heads. They really like Azura, and that's fine. How the hell do I get out of here? I'm so turned around. Okay, here's what we do. First, we turn the Pip-Boy light back on so we can see everything. Here we go. Thanks, Pip-Boy light. No, I've been in here. That's not where I need to be. Is this the right way, or am I getting confused again? Why would I be going down if I'm trying to get out? Here we go. Exit. Oh, shoot. I forgot about you. And the bear! You paralyzed me. And that's not what I want. There's just so much that wants me dead in this world. Alright, gotcha. That's one down. And an hour's wait brings the blue, red, and green back to full. And we can repair our baloney. I really need a new helmet one of these days. Azura's shrine. Here we are.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
She rewarded me with a piece of Azura's star. I have a Daedric artifact, which Martin needs for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron's paradise, which we need to do to get the Amulet of the Kings back. I should bring it to him at Cloud Ruler Temple. It seems like a long walk. Alright, let's progress the main quest a little bit. Been a while since we've done that. Couple streams.
Hail. Yes?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
That's good to know.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
No, that's fine. Here, take it.
Ah, Azura's star. As beautiful as all the tales tell.
What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I've just received word from the Countess of Broomer that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Broomer into motion.
Okay.
Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate.
I will do my best.
Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Okay, where is this gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Broomer City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Do you know about the armor of Tiber Septim?
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks there?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The 4 mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door.
Sankator's
Here I am
outer
sending you to your
door.
death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Do you have any more to tell me about the armor?
An ancient relic of the first emperor who became the divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better. Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion gate yet?
Alright, I am going to be right back. Gotta use the little girl's room. So enjoy this view of the fortress.
Yes?
Okay, I'm back. How many words could unscramble from "we'll be right back"? That's a good question. Have you been playing word scramble games, Suma? Oh, that explains it. Oof. Alright, let's do
Thanks
this.
for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
Yeah, do the thing. Talk up a storm.
All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma. We'll give you right.
Let's do it up. Let's kill some demons.
Stay sharp.
These lizard men are so big. Gosh. Didn't go well for them. Not gonna go great inside either.
We've got to get out of here.
Yeah, you should really send a protagonist to this.
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this. We have to do this. We have no choice. Glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise. What's our next move?
Wait,
We'll hold
here.
this position as long as we can.
Okay, great call. I don't want you dying.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. Oh, Spider-Woman. I'm gonna die.
Look out! Pickpocket! Guard your...
Why am I trying to pickpocket you?
What's the plan?
Big old lizard man. You're gonna get us all killed, you stupid guards. Woofa doofa doofa Dan.
Look out! What's the matter? Getting tired? Yeah. Show me what you got.
He's over there fighting little miniature Spider Woman, and I've got the full big sized one. I got paralyzed. Parallelized. I got parabolated. I got turned into a parabola. And not even a good one. Nice. I got that one down at least. I really do like these models. I wonder if there's a mod to replace them with Deathclaws, or replace Deathclaws with them. Either one, really. Paralyzed. No more Spider-Woman. Nice. Spider lady. Her mouth opens too big. I'm paralyzed and there's a lizard. Well, I'm probably fucked. Yeah, a little dead. That's fine. Death happens to all of us.
Whoa!
Jamming the spell button. What the hell was that? Hey, buddy. Oh. This lizard is frustrating. Kaboom! You know, there's one thing I can do that I always continually forget about. Not always forget about, but regularly forget about. And that's repair my dumb stuff. Coffee time. Take your teeth, take your... Why do you have a lockpick? You trying to sneak into the shrine or something? Who would stop you from going where you want, you giant lizard man? Thought there was a spider woman. There she is. Paralyzed again. Those don't count as enemies. Interesting. Spider Woman. I wish I was better at killing you. Well, that was rude. What rude plants? Lizard Man. How many lizard men are even in this one? It feels like a lot. Leap. Click, 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 click. Alright, there he goes. Take his heart. You gotta take his heart. Throw his sword away. Wait. Quick save. You're running away from me. And it's not gonna work. I am the one who runs away. That's not nearly as intimidating as the original. I am the one who flees! Whammo blammo! Hit that guy right in the head. My personality has been damaged. After all that work I did to get a high personality. By casting illusion spells. Just like real life. That's how magicians view the world. There are a lot of you. Dremora Kin Marcher. Alright, let's just try for a sprint to the top. We'll try one sprint to the top, and if that doesn't work, then we'll give it up and we'll try and get up there legit. To the top! With the greatest haste and the least regard for safety. Oh shoot, this door's locked. Alright, this is a problem. I can do this. I can fix this. Open average lock. Oh boy. Oh, not ideal. Oh, this is the flaw in my plan. I'm so close. Now I need to bring Captain Bird here? Oh no! Well, that sucks. Now I guess I have to walk back to Captain Bird and bring him with me. Of course, everyone seems... It always feels slower in Oblivion. I assume it's just because the landscape is bigger. I kinda don't want to do this quest if I have to bring Bird all the way up.
What's the plan?
Follow me.
Get on.
Bit of a walk, but it's what you gotta do sometimes. You still with me, Bird? Bird, where'd you go, Bird? Oh, there you are. Tweet, tweet, hurry it up.
Whoa!
Alright, heal up. We wait. We press F5. And we try this again with Captain Bird. My intelligence is being drained. Well, that wasn't so bad. Gonna do vegetable stir fry for dinner. Gonna eat it on some white rice. It's gonna be tasty. Might have to do some dishes, because there's a lot of dirty dishes in the kitchen. Retaliation of Blood. What a cool name for a sword.
Here comes another one.
Yep, time for a clan fear. What if instead of having light, casting light from time to time, what if I cast Night Eye? Don't I have that? I might have to make a spell with that. Could have sworn I had it. I might have to buy that. Eyes of Eventide. Oh, I do have it. Yeah, like, and then I wouldn't be seen. The whole world turns blue, but I can see a lot better. That's kind of neat. A neat little spell. You're a big jerk. I am really just bad at the combat in this game.
Look out!
Orcish Greaves. You coming, Bird? Alright, Bird.
Here comes another one. Yeah! You're pathetic. I'll send your blood souls to the sun guard. Let's get this over. Take that.
Nice. Good work, us. Alright, good luck, us.
I got that one. This ends here.
Nice, got him. Does he have a key on him, or am I opening this lock the other way? Oh, thank goodness.
Stay sharp.
Now to close the gate. We've only got probably 6 more demons to kill. I need to repair my stuff, and it's gonna tell me I can't do that while enemies are nearby. Oh, but I can! That's great. Love being wrong in this instance.
Here comes another one. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Captain Bird, you made this a lot easier. I shouldn't have been so upset that I had to bring you here. Alright, now all you have to do, just like Bilbo and Thorin, all you have to do is take this stone and wait. Just like Bilbo and Thorin. You're such a big nerd. You big old nerd. Hey, Bird, where did your uniform go?
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Alright. Glad I could help, I guess.
Thanks for your help closing that.
Alright, where do I go now? Where is my quest telling me to go? Oh, back up to Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, I'll walk up there real quick.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction.
I've been known to cast a destruction spell or two, yes. Where do I get Fortify attribute? If you do alchemy ingredients, but where do I learn the spell? There we go. Issa Rahman, who is in Burma. I'm lucky me. I am right where I need to be for this spell effect.
How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
Hello?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. Could be dangerous.
Where are you, Issa?
Hello there.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, you're the one that helped Captain Bird destroy that damned Oblivion Gate. Well done.
That is me, yes. Could you sell
can I
me
interest you in?
Fortify Agility? Yes, thank you. That should do it.
Thank you. Farewell.
Now, hopefully that will be like the other attribute spells and allow me to, spellcraft with it any attribute. That's the hope. And if not, well, at least I can Fortify Agility.
Greetings to you.
Alright, we're almost back to the Cloud Ruler Temple, where I'm going to turn in this quest, and I might stop streaming at that point. Through here. Jeffrey! Joffrey, where'd you go, bud?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If
Agree.
the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council.
Oh,
Ask
wow.
them to send
Okay.
aid to Bruma before it is too late.
It's an important quest. What else can I do to help?
Keep working on obtaining the items Martin needs for the ritual.
Okay.
Everything else is just buying time for us to get the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron.
Okay, I understand.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone.
All right. Lovely.
Speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
I'll keep that in mind. All right. And I think I'm gonna call that there. I might get some more acrobatics worked on off camera. That's not especially fun to watch. And yeah, let's see if I can't raid someone. Is anyone here to raid? Oh, we're raiding Kale. Is that how that works? Or do I gotta do it this way? Alright, we're raiding. We're going to Kale. And if you're not raiding, I just want to say thank you for coming by. I hope you have a great day. If you're not followed, I'd love a follow. But it's no big deal. I hope you have a good night. And take care. Bye.